hopefully that's a decent image. I'm going to chuck the kettle on a second. Right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tape up because I've got to do a bit of sanding around these little bits. I'm going to tape it out. Also, I'm going to take it too far. Right. Right, basically, there's the pickups. Yo, what's up, Nick? What am I going to use? 17 mil. I'm going to glue a piece of this on. Oh, I didn't have to set it all up, did I? Sorry, just had a call, man. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I'm good. What's up, Shandog? Harley. Less of that. Yes, Danish. Basically, I'm building this guitar, and I've done it all ass backwards. I haven't made it easy for myself. Normally, I shape the neck before it goes into the box, but I put it into the box all the wrong dimensions, so I've got to do it while it's in the box, and it's a bit of a fucking ball ache, to be honest. But you know, we make these rods for our own backs, don't we? I'm trying to figure out a nice piece of wood to reinforce this. That's not really. It's a bit warped, that piece. But I don't want to use my best of wood because this piece ain't going to be seen. See, it seems like a big waste of wood. But it's also got to be strong. So find a piece I can nail down. Too big. I'm going to use this. It's warped though, so I'm not using a warped piece. Could use a bit of this cherry, or sweet chestnut even. This is the problem you face when you're doing custom builds. I mean, I could glue it, clamp it. It'd be fine if I do that. Just cut this. How's everyone? Do. Good boy. Let's go. Go Heather. Go Richard. What else can it be like? Bastard. Where's all my tools when I need them? Please release me, let me go. Which side am I? So I went off live early last night. What's that? Just back. Back on fire. It was a whiskey distillery. Nice. Did you have a wee dram? But that's that Irish or Scottish? Scottish, no? Clampy clamp. Right, so that goes on there. Now I've also got to figure out how wide this is. Me and my ma had a cider with some crisp rear and real people flying off. Nice. I gotta learn a song I'm gonna be playing with the band. It's called have you ever heard of Doves? They're a Manchester band. The song is called, I don't remember what the song's called. It's called something. Right, another clamp just to the level like that. And by there. And stick a piece of this. Got a couple of little slots. I know this warps one way. Like that. So now I've got to measure 25 from the top. Perfect. Do them up. Take that again. Yeah, I can. It's called. The song's called. Oh, what's it fucking called? I can't think now. It's only 3 chords. See what I'm doing there? These are just little wings I'm putting on the side to make sure I can screw the bridge in. And have enough width, enough girth. You know what I mean? I also got to make sure that we don't protrude. So I'm going to put a little piece on top. Yes, Andy. Actually building this guitar for Andy. Andy Pandy. Pudding and pie. Kissed the girls and made them cry. We'll do with another small clamp. Never have enough clamps in this game. Do. Come from underneath. What? The catalogue boiled.
Can't do it now.
Gluing that on, so then when I put that on, it's definitely got plenty of, no you can't see, it's got plenty of space to screw into. I haven't made this guitar build in easy for myself. I've done it a little bit ass backwards, but the end result will be the same, so just made my work for myself, that's all. There's nothing new with that. Right, towards that is gluing. You need to consider the fretboard. I think I'm going to use this as a fretboard, you know. Let's push this side, the gluing. Wrong bag. Problem is with this, I wanted to use this one, but the problem is it's, it tapers. It's a little bit wide, so if I was to take off what wasn't needed, I got to get it really fucking perfect. Should I just do that? Let's start with the center line. Let's see if I can get a good center line on this. I would prefer to use this, to be honest. And you've got to make sure those dots are in the center. They're not really in the center. See, that's the thing when you buy things that are already made. Those dots are not perfectly centered, and that fucking annoys me. Oh, what are we gonna do? That's why I'm better off for keeping this for a 4-string and using this piece. Or even this. I think I might rather use this one. So I'll use this as a template. There goes the fear. There goes the fear. You're learning. Don't know what that means. Is it? Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't see the is. Is it? There goes the fear. No, it's not. Well, Ev. Okay.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Chilling.
Yeah, well, you can't be getting out yet. No, I'm doing a live.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. What are you making?
I'm building the guitar.
Oh.
You alright?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just chilling.
Turn my heat off. Okay.
Yeah. Bye.
It's hot, isn't it?
Huh?
It's warm in here.
Yeah.
Right, I'm closing this now, okay? Lots of warm moves getting in you. Alright, we're going to use this. Oh, that's a straight edge. No, there's not a fucking straight edge, is it? It's a little bit wonky. Side straight. Straightest edge. Can't think what it's called. Right, that is the straightest edge. I already had the straightest edge. Yes. Where is my... I forget what I put things in here. I haven't been here for a while. Where's my little chopper? Should be hanging up. Right, now I'm gonna indeed. Nope, it's not that. I do know that they played it on an American talk show. I'm not sure how long ago. Is it Jimmy Kimmel or whatever? They played on that because I was listening to it. Give me a second. I'm gonna fucking reconnect. It's called "Caught by the River." Caught by the river. So now we're gonna go over to the band show. Set it up for a little rip. That's how much I took off it. Look at that, bendy, snappy. Right. Now I'll find jig I made. I definitely need a bigger workshop. This is getting ridiculous, man. Right, this is something I made for fretting, for my fret, so. Do you use Pro Tools for? What do you use Pro Tools for? Oh no, I don't use it. It was just something that's I've had a go. I've tried most things. You've got to try it before you deny it. You know. Right, so this is a fret slot and jig. Jiggity jig jig. go for 5.5, which is what this one should have been. It's a little out. So basically what this does, this got little notches in it, and so I've made this thing that clamps down. There's a little tiny pin inside there, so every notch on this, as you bring it through, put it on the notch and it stops and you cut it. So then what happens then, this saw fits in the slot there, so I can cut perfect fret slots. To buy one of these, it's about 400 quid for a decent one, but I made one for nothing, because that's how we roll around by here. So first of all, now I've got to find the straightest edge on this. Move back. So you stick it, you get some masking tape. And that. You've got to burnish it. I think that's the right word, which means get something and push down. Preferably not something rubber that's in it. Stick this on. Put it on the right side first would definitely help. Oh shit. Oh, look what I've just done. I just pulled off the fucking, I just pulled off the markings. Probably can't see, but it says 25 there. Look, I just pulled off the print. Oh, that's some bullshit. Because it needed to be that way. Now this has got to be perfect, otherwise they're not going to be parallel. Now I'll put some tape on this side. Do. Know that. Yeah, man, take it easy, man. Sorry I can't keep it with you. I gotta try and think about what I'm doing before I make mistakes. Well, now I gotta glue this onto you. use it as a guide. So a few drops of super glue, which should be, I should be able to grab it. There it is. I need a couple of drops. Like so. And this side I'll put a bit of accelerator. Pushing it down till it sticks. Goodbye, Irish. Slandog. Shandog's Irish. Little break. Oh, my fucking back is killing me today. Sleeping on the fucking settee don't help. I finished my live early. I had a nice shower. If I have a hot shower, I'll fall asleep. I had a shower, had some food, and then I was still up till fucking gone 5, half 5, I think, or at least 5 o'clock. I can't fucking sleep, man. I'll be back. Sun stop by. What is man? Right, how many frets do I actually want? Right, I'll see. Oh, my back. So now what you do, bring this along to the pin. You slide it along to this slots into the first slot. Push it down there so it stays still. Probably clamp that a little bit. Stop that moving. What's up, Tommy? Oh, my back, man. Now you just got to guess the depth. This slots in there now, and everything's right. long as I get the marks in using this, I can worry about the depth afterwards. And then you've got a slotted fretboard. I've got to put a few more slots in there in a minute. One more. Pull this off. And go back away. Right. Now let's do a little math. Do I have some fret dots? These are mother of pearl inlays that'll go in. The fret dots, proper ones, not like these stupid. Not like these stupid. They're probably painted on them ones. Cheap Chinese shit. This is the real deal. Would love to have a little workshop like that at home. Escape the world and shop. Make it happen, brother. Make it happen. Right, I'm not going to do them yet because there's some other work that needs. So I've got to make sure it fits the neck and everything first. So at least I know I've got them. Well, I've got to wait for that glue to set on the neck. I'm pretty happy with that so far. Let's have a drop of coffee. What have I missed? I can't read that. Foreign language. Yeah, boy. Phew. Right, this is what I'm waiting to glue for the glue to set now on this. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Needs a little tiny bit more taken off the edge of that. Fuck all. A lot of building guitars and making stuff is sitting back looking at it and thinking, what guitar is that in the back corner? The back corner. You know about this? You know about this one? This is something I'm going to do with this one. I'm going to chop it in half. Then I'm going to make two 3 strings out of half a guitar. I'm going to literally cut it straight down the middle if I can. That's a project I'm thinking about doing. But if you're on about this one, this was given to me by a fan in New York. When I went to New York, a guy called Airbrush Ali, he's passed away now sadly. We used to do airbrushing stuff, and he seen me in New York, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And I didn't know who he was, but he's been a fan of my music for many years, and I was literally around the corner from his house, and he seen me on a live show, and he's like, "Holy fuck, you're on the corner from my house." We met up, and he gave me this. I actually recreated this. I built one because he'd sprayed this so it couldn't be strung up, and you put that on backwards and stuff. But there's videos of me making. I made a 3-string version, which is actually an island at the moment. Well, that's a guy called Al bought it off me, and it's in his bar in Ireland. He's gonna put it on the wall. He was asking for a guitar. What? What's the one at the back? I see the neck. Oh, that's just a neck. What about this? You know what? That's just a neck. This came off a cheap guitar. I bought Jack a guitar when he was like 3. It cost 25 quid for a guitar and an amp. It was all shit, but I'm going to use the neck. I've taken the neck off. I'm going to clean it up, tidy it up. Because you can make a shit neck good if you know what you're doing. But I've got all sorts of bits and pieces. all sorts of guitar bits and shit going on here. He was asking for a guitar. What, in a foreign language? Well, he wants me to build one. What did you do, translating, Did you? Nice. Smart. Up there for thinking, Nate. Up there for thinking, boy. Right, let's have a little tidy up whilst I'm waiting for this glue to set. Do, 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 do. Mark this a minute. Mark on it. It's literally a smidge. It's got to come off. Do that now. Too much. See what I'm doing? I know it's hard for me when I'm on my phone. I'm live. That was literally so little. It was just so it just come off. Yeah, not a bad idea. I know. I mean, all what I do here is literally for my kids' future. Anything I create is for them. This sound. I'm gonna get sounded done. Fly me to the moon. Right. Now we can consider sticking some fret dots in. Which means I gotta find the center of 3rd fret, 5th fret, 7th, 9th, 12th, so on and so forth. Right, so I need a little ruler. Straight edge. This is where it's got to be square, otherwise it doesn't work. Right, so I've drawn a line going that way from point to point. I'll do it the opposite way, and then we'll have the center. So. No, X. Well, you can't really see it, but X marks the spot. Hopefully now if I run a straight edge down on the centre, all those line up. One minute. I think that's the centre. What's happened? Something major has gone wrong, yeah? That's the centre. When we move over to here, oh, I've drawn that line. The line's not straight. Yeah. Here's the centre. Go over. Do, 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 do. Needs two. 11 needs two. Happy days. I'm happy with that. How long would it take you to build a guitar from scratch if you stuck to it from start to finish? I don't know. It's a fucking it's a quite a long process. I don't know, I could probably build one like a proper electric guitar. If I no fucking around, I could probably build one in a week. If I treat it like a proper job, you know what I mean? Right now, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? The 12th fret, I'm not sure where to stick. 2 or 3. So you gotta measure everything. So that's true. Whatever that distance is from the center. I put 3 in it. Put 3 on a 12th fret. Make it a little different. Wow, a lot of work. Could you imagine one major fuck up? And it will. One minor fuck up. Now the beauty about being when you fuck up, I've never built a guitar without making a mistake, and then it's just how you the skill is how you rectify the mistake. You know what I mean? So that's part of the skill of being like a craftsman, I suppose. So I built myself a Telecaster and I fucking gouged out a massive chunk with a router on the neck, and then I've repaired it but turned it into a feature, and now it's fucking quality. Right, we are winning. We are winning. Right, how many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. Have I got 11? Oh, I hope I got 11. Do I have 11 mother of pearl inlays? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Not only did I have 11, I tipped out 11. Happy days. Not sure if these are 6 mil or 4 mil. I think they're 6. 6 mil. So. Now I need a 6 mil drill bit. Do I have a 6 mil? Of course I do. Brand spanker. I'm going to use my drill press. Easy now. Easy now. Where's the hollow crown? See what I'm doing now? Setting up the drill press. Ready for the chuck. Why, that's so fucking hard. Why is that not working? Because it's not plugged in. I had a family member who said good morning. Yes, what's up, Badger? Work for Ubersoft. Yeah. Nice one. What is the thickness of these? 2 mil. So I need some light on the scene. Which light am I going to use? A couple hanging around. See if this one lights up the scene like a sex machine. That'll do. Uh-oh. Right, so we've got a drill here, but only 2 mil deep, so very little. What I like to do is put a bit of tape on the drill bit. may look good. It's going to come off. Hopefully it don't come off before I finish. I would show you that. That's a handmade gun I made, but you're not allowed to show guns on live shows, otherwise they ban you. And I learnt that the hard way. I need something to hold that up. Bit of wire. This workshop is so small. I'm constantly trying to invent solutions. Right, let's go with some light. Right, let's center this shit. Much prefer acoustic though. I have a cheap £150 Fender. Listen, keep practicing. I'm not a fucking great guitar player, so don't get me fucking shit. I just pressed the wrong button. I'm far from a fucking great guitar player. I just fucking do what I do. is I'm more of a, oh, what have I pressed there now? Back. I was having a wee play on my Casio keyboard. Nice. Right, whilst you've been gone, I've made a fretboard and I've cut all the fret slots, and I've. Well, alright. Alright. Oh, it's getting dark, is it? Yeah. You want a lift? You sure? Alright. Yeah. See, I gotta keep moving stuff to do stuff. It pisses me off, man. What I would give for twice this much space. Right, I think I deserve a little break. I don't fret over the frets. Right, so now we're going to insert the fret dots. A little bit of super glue. And tap it down with my little hammer. This is my smallest, babyest hammer. Hopefully everything's going to fit. Should I? I'm not sure if I should do them a little bit deeper. No, that'll be fine by the time I bang it down. By the time you bang it in with your hammer, you know what I mean? Right. If I had a hammer, right, we got 11 to put in. I would hammer in the morning, hammer in the evening, all over this land. Super glue. This is white mother of pearl. Oh no, I'm glad I didn't drill them no deeper. They're actually perfect. Right, you can't see them properly now, but when I dye the fretboard a darker colour, well, that's got to be sanded down now. Let him set a bit. Just flush. Let's have a little break, shall we? This one goes to 11. I know the reason it goes to 11 is because instead of having 2 on the 12th fret, I've put 3. Is that the 12th fret? 1, 2, 3. Yeah. I've got that wrong a few times as well. That sucks when you're doing a fretboard and you put the 2 on the. I don't know when I built Harry's. I think I put 2 on the 9th fret, so then I end up sticking 3 on the 12th fret, just to make it different. This is going to be radius slightly as well. Fretboard. Look what I've done to my trousers. Big fucking hole. Gutted. It's my favourite trousers. Right. I want to do some tricky inlay. In there I'm going to do something. Not exactly sure. A personalizer for Andy. Could put his name in there, can I? Something. I wonder if my brand will fit on the end there. Oh yes. I'm gonna brand it on the fretboard. I've never done that before. That'd be fucking sound. Let's do that. Let's brand the fretboard. Not quite yet though. That'll be fucking sound, that will. I gotta wait till the glue's set so I can stick it all together and have a look, see where it's gotta go. A little tidy up. There's a lot of shit done from there. This is the one I was going to use, but it tapers, so it wouldn't have fitted, so I had to make one. How long have I been on? Almost 2 hours. Got my watch on either, which is puts me off a little bit. I currently have 3 teenagers band practicing in my life. Maybe on the keyboards in the living room. Get involved, man. How are you not already? What's on the band? Do you mean the brand? Hazeydaze. Basically, that is it. That's what it says. Ask me how I managed to brand the handle of the brand. That's what it'll say. Somebody made this for me. A guy in Las Vegas made it for me. No, a guy in Las Vegas got it made for me, actually. I don't know. I think it was the guy who made it was from California, I think. Right. Slowly, we're winning. Slowly but surely. Put that there a second. Is this ready to be declamped? need to do like this. Screws down. What I missed. Don't know if I'm the right age group. I know I didn't go to sleep till. Do you know what? Like I went off the live last night. I put some food in. Whilst it was cooking, I jumped in the shower. I thought I'd have a nice hot shower, make me a bit sleepy. Ate my food, and then I was fucking sat there till 5 o'clock this morning. Doom scrolling again. It's awesome. Yeah. Bought my kids headphones. Right. Do that one as well. Not sure if that's going in the right hole now. That too far over. I have on my left, so I can have to cut a bit of that off. What a fucking sausage. Winning. Right. I think the brand's going to be too much. Okay, it's got to fit a pickup. Put a little plate on that to lift it up, I think. A lot of thinking goes involved. Hello, Darren. What am I missing? Time she said. What she said. Ended up on the sofa trying to get some kip. There's music is on. Not sure what sort of nuts I'm going to put on this. Well, I'm very happy with my progress so far. We're 2 hours in, are we? We're also going to put some control knobs on, which I'm not sure these black ones or white ones. What the fuck is that? Harry, what was that? Yeah. Sounded like a big chime. Don't have it too loud. Don't have it too loud. I reckon black probably, innit? Might be a bit big, you know. Get off with these really thin ones. Volume and tone. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right, keep checking my watch, it's not there. So we are 2 hours in. Ugh. Might get some chrome ones actually. Nice little chrome pots. More. La, 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 la. A lot of thinking goes on. Especially in my fucking head. Right, quick cigarette and then I'm gonna end this shit. Done enough for one day. Well, nothing new anyway. So what's everybody up to tonight? What is it, Saturday? I'll do a Struggle Street live. What do you reckon? You should have a split screen going. As it's past frowned upon time. I know I'll be having a beer soon. You watching the football? Only had one beer yesterday. It's pretty good for me for the Friday. I thought I won't drink. One nice early night, end up fucking going to sleep at 5 o'clock in the morning or something stupid. Is everyone subbed up to Struggle Street? I hope so. I got to get 50 subs so I can go live on the phone on Struggle Street. So if you're not subbed up, get over and sub up to Struggle Street, the new Struggle Street. The old one's dead. I've been banished from it. Been a naughty boy. Yeah, it'd be Struggle Street. If somebody can put a link in for the new Struggle Street, if there's a mod watching, Heather or someone else. I'll have some food and probably have a shower. What's the channel called? It's called Struggle Street with Hazy, I think. I was thinking of changing the name from Struggle Street to something a bit more positive, man. Because I think if you dwell too much on your negatives, I think they linger too long. I think you should reverse psychology yourself, you know? I don't know if I can do it. Oh, Nathan, you're a star. Well done, Nathan. There's a link for it. Sub up, man. Make sure everyone's subbed up to that channel. We've done good work today. We've done good work, man. Fretboards almost done. Need sanding. Next time we'll be putting frets in, and I mean that's another fucking. Why does my phone keep making that fucking noise? Can't wait till I've been building this guitar for so long, just on and off. Can't press the link. Subbed. Nice one. I don't know why you can't press the link. Let's see if it works for me. I balls that up, didn't I? Oh, I can't even put a link in. There's no chat box for me to write nothing. That's weird. I couldn't even put a link in if I wanted to. Oh, let me. Or if you go on my channel, if you go on my actual channel, there's a post. You know when I post things? Or if you go on my channel, if you go on my actual channel, there's a post. You know when I post things, pictures and fucking links and stuff, there's a link for it there. Copy and paste that. Yeah, I might do a live later on Struggle Street. What is it? What is the actual time? No, nice. There's 2 Struggle Streets. Make sure it's the one with the red writing. Right. Rim that up a little bit. Oh, rim it. Ream. Ream it. Reaming and rimming it. 2 different fucking things. Gotta get that flush. Yeah, so what? Do it. How did you make the profile pic? The banner for it. I used Canva. Yeah, I used Canva for that. Right, I'm not going to fuck with this anymore. It is what it is so far. So far, so good. In the hood. We've got to route loads of stuff out. There's still loads to do. But we're winning. Anyway, that's 2 hours and 20 minutes, so I'm going to love you and leave you. Go and have some food and chill for a little bit. And then set up a live for Struggle Street, probably. So, thanks for stopping in and all that bullshit. Smashing the thumbs up and if you shared or whatever. And we'll see you later. Peace.